Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to imagine how many people live in the state of California and Texas, the two largest states in the United States. Can you believe that there are more refugees in this world than there are people living in those two states combined? My name is Rebecca Johnson, and I'd like to introduce myself as your host for this evening's presentation of the Global Humanitarian Award, brought to us by Refugees International. As president of Refugees International, I'd like to let it be known that our sole purpose is to provide aid to refugees in the world affected by hunger, loss of homes, sickness, limited education, and unsafe environments. Tonight brings us the pleasure of honoring a selfless soul, Angelina Jolie, who has dedicated her life to the well-being of refugees across the globe. For nearly 2 decades, Angelina has traveled across the world providing aid to refugees in their time of need. In the past year, Angelina has made her opinions known against today's misconception between migrants and refugees. In her June 2019 writing in Time magazine, she stated, "Refugees have been forced to flee their country because of persecution, war, or violence. Migrants have chosen to move mainly to improve their lives." Some leaders deliberately use the term refugee and migrant interchangeably. It seems as if today's society has allowed politicians to gain support while they cloud the difference between the two, as if maybe cutting out the support we provide refugees will help us gain more wiggle room in the country's budget by neglecting what should obviously be our obligation. Refugees don't choose to be displaced from their homes. Some leave because of famine, drought, or even out of fear because of the color of their own skin. Did you know that fewer than 1% are ever permanently resettled, according to Time magazine? Well, Angelina has proven to us time and time again how committed she is to giving back to those less fortunate. Millions have been donated to refugee organizations by the Jolie Foundation, including Refugees International. These funds help contribute to those that have been displaced from their homes. Not only have these funds provided physical needs such as food, water, and medicine, but also contributes to their mental stability. Therapy sessions have been provided as those situations tend to leave those without in a traumatized state of mind. The support given provides hope to refugees that there is a better tomorrow and that people as a whole thrive in a world where we aid each other in times of need. Angelina feels like her purpose in life is solely to serve those without. According to her, nothing would mean anything if I didn't live a life to others. As a last request, please welcome tonight Angelina Jolie. It is my pleasure to present this award to her for becoming a passionate, humble, philanthropic she is today.